In today's video, I'm going to show you how to insert tables in your slides using your Google Slides mobile app. So if you're working on a presentation and you need to insert some tables, here's how you're going to do it. So I have my Slides app open on my Android phone, and if I wanted to insert a table on this specific slide right here, this is how I'm going to do it. So for this slide, I wanted to make a table where I would be listing a number of books with some descriptions and maybe the name of the author and maybe some of my comments about the book. So this will be a table of, let's say, 4 columns and 5 rows. So how do we insert a table? Well, once you have selected the slide where you want to insert your table, just go to the plus sign at the top, which is your insert tool. And here we have all the elements that we can insert on our slide. So one of these options would be our table near at the bottom, just above our grayed out link option. If we tap on that, here we are given the options on how many columns and how many rows we want our table to be. So again, as I've mentioned, I want 4 columns. And to increase the number of columns that I have, I will be tapping on the arrow pointing up. There we have it. And if I wanted to decrease that number, I'm just going to tap on the arrow pointing down. But of course, I need 4 columns, so I'm going to tap on the arrow pointing up. There we go. And to increase our rows, tap on the arrow up again, and there we have it. Once you have the right number of rows and columns, just tap on the Insert Table at the bottom. And here we have it. So that automatically inserts your table to your slide. Now, to reposition your table, what you're going to do is to just tap on it, tap and hold, and drag it to the right position. Here we have it. And to resize it, you will see those blue buttons surrounding our table. This would allow you to resize your table in any way you want. So I'm going to quickly resize this. I'm going to tap on the bottom right button or blue button right here. There you go. Then drag it like so. And here we have it. If I tap outside, that is my table right there. Now it's not really that visible even if I zoom in to it. The borders are quite thin. So what I'm going to do is to tap on it again. Once I tap on that table, it automatically selects the entire table. And to quickly format the borders of this table, I'm going to go to the bottom right corner, which is our borders option. Here we have it. We have our border color, our border weight, and our border dash. For the border color, to make this more visible, I'm going to tap on that and change the color. Go to the basic to see more colors, or if this is a themed presentation, you will have the theme colors in the middle as well. But I'm going to go back to basic, just tap on that, and here we have them. So the different colors, and under those different colors are different shades. So let's say I'm just going to go back to black, select that, there you go. And for the border weight, to make this thicker, I'm just going to tap on the arrow pointing up to add some weight to it. And there we have it. So now we have that border already set. I'm not really satisfied with the color. I'm just going to go back and change that into white instead to make it more visible. There we have it. Once you're done, just tap on the check mark at the top left corner. And here we have it. That is our table. Now to quickly insert our text, I'm just going to zoom in and then double tap on one of the cells of that table. That's going to be my first cell right here. I double tapped on it and now I can enter my text. So let's say this is going to be book 1. Now again, my text is barely visible. I'm just going to quickly format that by selecting the text color right here and again turn it into white. There we have it. We can also put that in bold to make it more visible, and the alignment of the text would be in the middle. There you have it. So that's how you can enter your text. Now let's say you want to resize your columns and your rows. You can quickly do this by again tapping on that table. Then if you want to start with your columns, just tap at this part right here. So that selects my first column. If I want to resize it, what I'm going to do is to just tap and drag either to the left or to the right, make it a bit smaller. There you go. I've successfully resized my first column. Now, if I wanted to resize my rows, I'm just going to go to the left side right here then drag it up or down to make it smaller or bigger, and there you have it. Now let's say we want to fill one of our columns in a different color. We can absolutely do that. Again, just select that column, then go to the fill button at the bottom, just tap on it and select your color. Let's say we want this in a bright yellow. There you have it. It will automatically be applied to your column, maybe a darker one, and that's how you're going to do it. Tap on the check mark, and that's how you can insert a table for your slides using your Google Slides mobile app. If you want to learn more on how to use the Google Slides mobile app, I have a full playlist that I'll be leaving a card to at the top right corner for you to check out. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.